I'm Robbie Gold, and I'm here with RG9TV, and I'm sitting down with number 15 of your Chicago Bears. Husband, football player, and founder of his own charity, and of course, my favorite teammate, Brandon Marshall. Brandon, welcome to RG9TV.
Thanks for having me.
What is the Machine Marshall platform?
Yeah, you know, honestly, the platform is really what we're doing is football. It's not for us to, you know, make a lot of money, buy big houses, nice cars, travel anywhere we want. I mean, that stuff comes with it. It's good. I think you should have fun with it, but it really is to do something bigger.
Tell me about how the Chicago Bears organization saved your career.
My guy, Jay Cutler, just tossing me every single ball, you know, every single play. So, you know, that's the obvious. But the things that people don't know is the guys in the locker room. Every single day when I come to work is stimulating, it's fulfilling. You know, they make it comfortable for us. It's fun. You know, it's like there's, you know, you to me is the best, and probably a bunch of other guys, is the best kicker in the business, but you don't walk around like it. There's no cliques in our locker room. It doesn't matter if you're Brandon Marshall, highly paid wide receiver, or you're a scout team guy. We're all connected.
So there's only one ball, one offense.
Yeah.
How do you keep everybody happy?
We have a unique situation going on here, and I don't think maybe there's been a team or two that's done it in the history of our game. But when you have, you know, 2 Pro Bowl receivers, a Pro Bowl running back, and Pro Bowl tight end, but just haven't, you know, gotten mentioned yet, you know, it usually breaks up. So the culture that we created last year with Coach Trustman and his staff really was a selfless culture. You know, so very rarely do you see a group of men like us, you know, really just say, you know what, I'm gonna serve the other guy. And I think that's why we're going to be better than last year, and I think that's why we're going to have success.
Tell me a little bit about your touchdown celebration.
Yeah, I think we're both, we're blessed. The NFL stands for not for long. But what happens is that transition from retirement or getting cut, it's usually hard for guys because, you know, they're always being praised. So for me, every time I score, instead of me doing something that glorifies me, I just, you know, humble myself and say, you know what, thank you, God, for giving me this opportunity. It's not about me, it's about you. So there's times where I want to dance, I want to spike the ball, and I'm sure I will in the future. But I try to remember that, you know, in those moments, you know, humble myself, you know, because I know one day it's going to end.
You had to pick a touchdown celebration for me. I mean, really, what would it look like?
I would do, I'll probably do Billy White shoes, you know? Billy White shoes, you never seen that?
I got to Google it.
Yeah, he does like the chicken dance.
Oh, the chicken, I got that down.
Yeah.
I can do that.
You can do that. It's
I'm
all
ready
about the feet.
two-step. That's where I stay. My wife teases me all the time about it.
It's all about the feet. Or, you know what would be cool? Every time you kick a ball, but I know you guys are real particular with your cleats and your footing, I would like just take off my cleat and just throw it in the stands.
But the problem is I'm going to get fined.
Who cares? You got all that money. They just paid
I know,
you all
man,
that
but
money,
I mean,
man.
You wear those lime green shoes and get fined. I can't do that.
But you're the highest paid kicker in the game.
I know, but I don't make what you make.
And you can play 20 years.
I could play 20 years. What does it mean to be a Chicago Bear?
It's a dream come true. It's an honor, the history, legacy, family, championships, a great environment on and off the field, the city, the fans, the ownership, the coaches, the players, the staff, support staff. It's just first class.
You talked a little bit about what you do on the field.
Yeah.
Obviously, off the field for you, there's a lot of different purposes. You like to go and find old books. What's a favorite book of yours?
I won't give that out because I'm working on this book concept. You know, I'm looking to write a book, so I won't say that. But the coolest book for me,
can I
when
get
it
in
comes
this
to
book?
faith,
Is there? Can I get a chapter?
You're definitely going to be in my book.
Did I get a chapter?
You're not going to get a whole chapter.
I mean, come on.
You're going to be in my teammate.
You are my favorite teammate.
You're going to be in my teammate chapter. You're going to be in my teammate chapter.
You've had how many teammates? So
I had
50
a bunch.
times
and
9 years. I mean, you've had a lot.
Yep.
And I'm going to go in with a lot. I said you're my favorite teammate.
And out of everyone I've ever played with, you're in my top top 5 right now.
I keep falling. This is unbelievable.
No, you never
you told
fell.
me I was
You
top
crept in.
3. I called
I said
you
you
after you
pushed.
signed.
I said you pushed.
I said, hey, I just want to congratulate you. I see it on Twitter.
See,
You couldn't call
what you
a
don't
friend.
understand. See, what you're
hey,
saying
I'm
is,
excited to be your teammate for 4 years. I got to hear it on Twitter.
But this is what you're saying. What you're saying is, I'm your favorite teammate here. I'm saying you're in my top 5 ever. I'm talking about literally.
Did I say Chicago
I'm
Bear
talking
teammate?
about football, basketball, track,
Did you hear
everything.
me say Chicago Bear teammate? I
Yes,
said
you
teammate.
did. Yes.
Can we redo this? I'm going to say teammate of all time then. You got some pretty crazy style. Do you have a stylist, a fashionista? I mean, who puts your outfits together?
You know what? My wife inspired me to, take care of myself. Before I was just a white t-shirt guy and some nice shoes. As long as she looked good, I didn't care about anything else. It's like, dude, why do I have to dress up when my wife is just beautiful? You know what I mean? So she inspired me to change my approach, and since then, she just like took off the training wheels and let me go.
What's your favorite outfit that you have in your closet?
Man.
I mean, I've seen a lot of Brandon Marshall outfits.
The burgundy overcoat that I had, that was sick.
Any tips for a guy? I mean, I came in a suit and tie today for you, just to make sure I fit in, because usually you're bow tie the whole 9 yards.
Only wear black shoes to a funeral. All right, so I need you in brown shoes. What you have on now is awesome. I love it.
I tried to wear my as close to the lime green as I could find.
Brown shoes only. Brown shoes and, what are those, Kohan?
These are Kohan, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I love Kohan.
Yeah, those are good.
And these are the most comfortable dress shoes that I own.
Yeah. So you're trying to protect your feet?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what kickers do?
This is my business down here.
That's your business?
Yeah, this is my money. This is take care of the family.
I won't wash dishes.
The whole 9 yards.
I won't wash dishes because it's like, man, this is the money maker. My wife's like, hey, go in there and do the dishes. I'm like, are you serious? This is what pays the bills. I'm not going to go in there and hand get stuck in something or cut. Can't do it.
So you have to do pedicures, manicures all the time.
Oh, yeah, have to.
Yeah.
Have to take care of them, man.
I don't know what I'm going to have to do to get into your favorite teammate of all time since you are mine. But I want to thank you for sitting down with me.
Thank you, man. That's awesome.
With Brandon Marshall, I'm Robbie Gold, RG9TV.